Sports has power to change the world. Good evening, friends. Today's my lecture topic is, but it's a matter of pride for a country. It has a soft power to deal with the neighboring countries as well as show its leadership on the world level. India has shown improvement in their sports, but it has not been. It is still lagging in the management part. India is a country of youth where it has been the interest had been shown by many, but it has not coming up in the performance. It comes under the Article number 33 of the state list, and its governing bodies are Ministry of Youth Affairs, Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs, Indian Association of Olympics, as well as State Committee on the Sports. There are the major reason behind the lacking of the sports is the interference of with the politics. There is a lack of governing as well as the administration in the sports. The top level management has the dominance of the politics as well as the ex bureaucrats. The fund allocated in the budget is not proper or adequate enough to fund the overall sports in a country. Corruption leads to lack of infrastructure development. There is no proper infrastructure development due to the corruption activities. The lack of transparency and accountability of the individual in the sports, and the future of the athletes who have failed. There is a lack of physical education. Like in one syllabus, they are giving multiple degrees like BPEd, MPEd, and master degrees. There has been also been the dominance of the ruling party, like changing the ministry of the youth, ministry of the sports at a certain amount of time as per their choice. It has been seen that the family backgrounds representatives are there. Like the president of the father is the president, his son will be also heading some of the committee in the sports. These are the major reasons for the backwarding the youths in the sports, as well as we have seen the athletes who have been practicing multiple times if they have been failed, there is no fame or recognition by the country, and neither there is a future for them. They are being struggling, so there is a lack of interest. They are deterring the interest of the individual in the sports. There are multiple steps been taken by the government to resolve this issue, like Hello India, as well as the there are specific individual game, like funding to the individual per game, like the arching, shooting, like the supporting the individual for the individual game and gaining medal in it. Other thing is bringing a transparency in the committee, as well as selection of the committees by the basis on the basis of the historical background as well as the professional knowledge and interest in the specific sports. It can also be resolved by giving an authority to the autonomous body. The autonomous bodies are regularizing the rules and regulation of these sports, as well as making a strict rule for the development for the ruling the academies at the lower level, and there should also made a strict rules on the fund on the promotion by the local politicians on achieving their medals by the sports person. It can also be resolved by the using the bottom up approach, like starting from the education of the from the like the primary schools, then colleges, and developing more institutes for the physical education.